All right, Wade Tatangelo here with the Bradenton Herald. We're back at Sugar Shack Mondays. Damon Fowler started this, who lives right down the street here in Bradenton Beach. He records for Blind Pig Records, and he brought special guest in. We got Joel with Soul Driven Train from Charleston, South Carolina. And what brings you through Florida? Where are you guys playing at? What's coming up, or where do?
We're on about like a 8-day trip. We're headed all the way down to Key West.
Green Parrot?
Yep, the Green Parrot in Key West is our
One
furthest
of the best.
destination.
One of the best.
Yeah, okay,
right
yeah.
there.
Green Parrot
Which
in
is
Key
a
West.
favorite venue
Yeah.
of Damon's, and
Awesome,
it's a
man.
great
The
venue.
rocks, man.
So you're headed on your way to the Green Parrot or
We're
back?
on our way down, yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you played there before?
No, we haven't.
Well, now Aces is the best
Yeah.
in Florida, but when it comes to second best, Green Parrot is definitely.
Stop your madness. Stop your madness, man.
Yeah, but it's a great venue, and you guys put on a great set. What I love about your music is, you know, as a writer, we're supposed to struggle with defining it, but I like when I can't define a band's music.
Yeah, cool.
And that's what category I put you guys in. I hear some New Orleans funk. I hear some. Well, you cover Gillian Welch, one of my favorite folk singers.
Yeah.
Miss Ohio State. All your originals. There's all kinds of influences. Where does it all come from?
I think, yeah, like you said, those influences are all over the place, you know. For me, I listen to Michael Jackson, I listen to...
You're going to have to talk loud because it's packed here.
All right.
Soul Driven Train brought in a packed house. That's why it's so loud.
We listen to Paul Simon, we listen to the Talking Heads, James Taylor, you know, funk, folk, some country music, Merle Haggard, you know, John Prine's one of my favorite writers. So all that kind of stuff, I mean, I want to try and, you know, sound like this voice for this day and this voice that day, you know, and use those different rhythms and styles.
Oh, it's
you know?
cool who you just mentioned. John Prine actually owns a house in Gulfport, which is close to here.
Yeah.
And Merle Haggard, Damon Fowler just was at a...
I went and saw Merle Haggard Wednesday. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
He's
great.
amazing, huh?
He was awesome. Still terrific, man.
Yeah.
Like a fine wine.
Uh-huh.
Now tell us about I don't know if you guys can see it here, but the album's called Believe.
Yep.
And this is your latest release.
Yep.
And aside from the Gillian Welch cover, Miss Ohio State, all originals.
Yep.
And where can people get this?
They can get it through our website, which is
What's your website? Plug it
Soul
for us,
Driven Train, SOLDrivenTrain.com. They can get it on iTunes or any of your kind of digital distribution outlets, pretty much. You know?
Have you played Aces before in Bradenton?
We have not. We've only been to North Florida so far, so it's our first trip down here to South Florida.
What do you think of this place?
I like it. It's divey. Well, which I like, you know.
And he means divey in the best kind
I
of way
do
possible.
mean that in the
That's a
good kind of
compliment.
way.
It is.
That's a
I mean,
compliment.
everybody
That's a
that
good
comes
thing.
through here says it.
Like Greg Louganis, you know.
For those of you who aren't into Olympic divers, Greg Louganis is one of the most famous.
Great diver.
Who hit his head, though, on one of his dives. But you guys did. Your set went without a hitch.
Nope.
What we got coming up next, the broadcast is going to end.
We're done.
But if you come to Aces, you'll get to see Damon Fowler Group's going to be jamming with Soul Driven Train. And real quick before I plug Damon's next gig, your next gig at Green Parrot, when is it? When can people go see you next?
You can catch us at Coconut Creek at the Seminole Casino on Thursday of this week and Saturday, and then we'll be at the Green Parrot in Key West on Friday.
All right.
So we're playing two sets, playing a 5:30 set and then playing a 10 o'clock set there at the Green
So if
Parrot.
you're in South Florida, Key West, go check out Soul Driven Train.
Yep.
If not, go to the website. And remember, it's
SoulDrivenTrain.com.
Soul, S-O-L.
Yep.
And for Damon, you've got some gigs coming up the East Coast.
We do.
You're playing with Johnny Winter.
Our first date, we go out. We're playing Mobile, Alabama, just by ourselves at a place called the Blues Tavern. They'd love you guys, by the way. Blues Tavern rocks. And then we have a night off. Then we go and do 2 nights in Annapolis, Maryland, with Johnny Winter at Ram's
Very
Head.
cool, man.
It's gonna be good.
And for the next Sugar Shack Monday, which is going to be on Valentine's Day, Damon has selected one of the best female singers in the region, Wendy Rich,
Yep.
who's played with Big Brother and the Holding Company.
Well, she did a Janice thing, but she also just recorded a record with Dick 50, which is Delbert McClinton's band. It's Kevin McKendry and Robert Valley and the whole group of guys that play with Delbert. It's a great record, and she's trying to push it, you know, and it it worked out nice to have her on Valentine's Day. So you guys tune in, watch, or come down and see us.
It'll be very good, and then it'll be the last time you see Damon in the Florida for a while. He's off to Italy.
We go to Italy and then we go to California.
And then Canada.
Yep.
International touring artist.
Living in a van, man. It's awesome.
Thank you so much for joining us. Joel, it was a pleasure having you here. You brought something new and funky to the Sugar Shack Mondays. We really appreciate it. The whole band was kick-ass. Anybody, anything else you want to say on your parting ways?
Give thanks to Firefly Sweet Tea Vodka for giving us an RV to get down here.
Yeah, and the RV is right out back.
Awesome looking.
Yeah.
Very cool. I think Damon's jealous.
I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. See you guys back here next Monday. Thank you very much. Joel, Damon, Wade, bye.
Take care.
Good night.
Oh, right on. Yeah, hey, what's up, BK? Yeah.
There, yeah, good shot of the CD there.
Nice.
Dude, thank